everybody. My name is Elijah, and all of you may be familiar with me. I am working for Heretic Network, and I am here to present a special 10 minutes of awesomeness commentary. This time, instead of 10 minutes, it's gonna be 20 minutes. 20 minutes, okay? We're gonna be doing a 20-minute commentary of the beginning of Mass Effect 3. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Let's play this new game. And I could import my Mass Effect 2 character right now, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna click mail for now. Only because I'm just simply lazy. Alright, now for this. Action, role-playing, story, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go for role-playing. And I'm just gonna say Elijah Shepard. Elijah Shepard. Okay, enter name. Default appearance or custom appearance. You know what? I'm gonna go with default only because the custom appearances takes too much time. Let's see. Soldier. I'm gonna go with infiltrator because sniping is my favorite weapon to use. Only because I just love to snipe, and I like to use the tactical cloak ability, which is pretty fun. And also, I like to sabotage. So let's go. Let's do this. And apparently we can pick one of many bonus powers. So. Let's see, I'm gonna go with warp ammo for now, only because marksmanship is extremely, well, useless, and I'm gonna go for spacer because I have nothing original to do, and, well, if I go for spacer, I get to see my parents. Or should I go for colonist? You know what, no, fuck it, spacer. Solar Survivor, War Hero, Solar Survivor. This one is probably the best, you know. This describes. Please indicate which best describes your experience with the significant numerous Kaden Alenko. Let's see now. Yeah, I'm gonna go with William Ashley because Ashley is, well, I don't like Ashley, actually, to be honest. You know, whenever I play Mass Effect 1, I just, you know, I sacrificed her instead of Kaden Alenko. That's a huge spoiler out there, by the way, but I'm sure everybody who's watching this video has played Mass Effect 1, so they probably know about this twist already, so there's nothing to spoil here. Let's get started. Okay, and yeah, accept. You cannot, okay, whatever. Okay, now we have a cutscene is coming. A BioWare production. This is a very, very...
How bad is it?
Mysterious cutscene.
We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Yeah, there is indeed something massive on the long-range
scanners. Is this what
scanners.
you warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
Really?
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
Yeah, they better mobilize. Seriously, man.
God help us all.
You guys are in for a huge attack, man. In 2157, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among dozens of galactic species. But this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. Reapers! A sentient race of machines responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life every 50,000 years are about to return. The leaders of the galaxy... Fuck you, I didn't even get a chance to finish reading that. And I like the transition here, by the way. The transition here is nice. You know? See? By the way, this is set in Vancouver, Canada. Now, considering that I'm from Canada, I have a complaint to make. Why the hell did they not set this in Toronto? In Toronto. My hometown? Why Vancouver? It's because Bioware are biased about us, huh?
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James. Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The defense committee wants to see you.
They hate Toronto. I'm gonna go with that conclusion. By the way, this is an extremely long cutscene, eh?
Just told me they needed you.
Well, not as long as Metal Gear Solid 4 or anything, but... And the amount of auto dialogue here is just ridiculous, you know?
You look good, Shepard.
At this point in Mass Effect 1, we had at least, what, 2 dialogue choices to pick from?
Once you get used to the hot
Like,
food
the amount of auto dialogue
We'll get it
is...
sorted out.
What's going on?
Kind of kills our role-playing
Admiral Hackett's
experience.
mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing
I like the graphics, though. The graphics are a major
Something
improvement
big's
from
headed our
Mass
way.
Effect 1 and...
The Reapers?
Well, from Mass Effect 1, obviously,
know.
but Mass
Not
Effect
for
2,
certain.
I don't
What else
really
could
see
it
much
be?
of a difference.
If I knew that.
Finally, I get a chance to pick an option here. We should have prepared more.
You know we're not ready if it is then. Not by a long shot.
No shit.
Tell that to the defense committee.
Unless we're
Defense
planning
committee.
to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen.
Here, actually, I got an observation to make here. In Mass Effect 1, if any of you have played the last DLC, the Arrival DLC, you would know how that one ends, with the Reapers destroying an entire colony of Batarian,
Any other soldier would have been tried,
of the
court-martialed,
Batarian
and
race.
discharged.
The beginning of Mass Effect 3, when I first anticipated
Your
it,
good word?
I mean,
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard.
the Arrival
So
DLC
does the
ends
committee.
with you,
I'm just a
Shepard,
soldier,
and
no
almost all your crew
politician.
members
I
on
don't
board,
need you to be either.
along with
I
ED,
just want you to
obviously.
do whatever the hell
But
it
in Mass
takes to
Effect
help
3,
us
all
stop
your
it.
crew members suddenly disappear at the beginning. So I'm like wondering, what the hell happened to Miranda? What the hell happened to Jacob? You know, how did they disappear all of a sudden?
Good luck in there, Shepard.
You know, like, I don't know, man. Mass Effect 3, the beginning of Mass Effect 3 is kind of,
Anderson?
it's just, well,
Shepard.
stupid.
How'd it go in there?
And Kaidan, I love
Okay,
Kaidan, man. This guy, I'm telling you right now, Kaidan, he's one of the best characters in all of the Mass Effect trilogy. Kaidan Alenko is by far one of the best characters I have ever seen in a video game. And not only because he has a damn good voice,
I used to.
but because, well, I don't know, man. I just he reminds a lot of. I can relate with him. You know, that's all I'm saying. I can relate with him. He's just a really relatable character. Would they fucking just hurry up to the action part? Actually, no. Screw it. The action is repetitive. I prefer watching cutscenes over action any day.
What's the situation?
What's the situation?
We
Yes.
were hoping you would tell us.
And if you guys remembered correctly, at the end of Arrival,
Unlike anything.
the Arrival DLC, you would know that Shepard would get tried for supposedly
Whatever this is,
killing the Batarian race.
incomprehensibly powerful.
And I was expecting, you know, some sort of trial committee in Mass Effect 3, which we did get, by the way. But it's about a completely different issue. I was expecting them to, you know, court Shepard for killing the Batarians, but no mention of the Batarian genocide is mentioned in Mass Effect 3.
This is about survival.
Absolutely nothing.
The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More
So,
powerful.
you know, I mean, the beginning of Mass Effect 3 is just extremely irrelevant compared to Mass Effect 2.
There must be some way.
We stand together.
If we're gonna have
I don't know, man.
any
It just
chance to
has
survive, we have to
absolutely
stand
no
together.
connection with the cliffhanger of Mass Effect 2, which,
That's it.
by the way, was one of the
That's our
best
plan.
I've ever seen in a game. The
Admiral,
cliffhanger
we've
in
lost
Mass Effect
contact
2,
with
anyway.
enemies.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses?
I don't know, maybe you Earthlings have a bad defense system? I don't know, man. Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect 2, and 3... Actually, Mass Effect 2 I liked. Mass Effect 2 was the best, you know? But Mass Effect 3, there's just something about this game that irks me the wrong way, you know? That, like the beginning parts of the game is very tolerable to play through. I'll admit to that.
Why haven't
It's
we got Admiral Hackett?
halfway through the game where it starts to, you know, for me, it starts to get boring
What do we do?
and repetitive. 10 minutes is up. This cutscene is very long.
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
This cutscene is really long. 10 minutes
should
has
get the
already
moment.
been we've already gone past the 10-minute mark. So
Oh my god.
oh hell. I saw this YouTube video actually that analyzed the beginning of Mass Effect 3 and how it differs from the beginning of Mass Effect 2. At the beginning of Mass Effect 2, you're basically on a wrecked Normandy that's been heavily damaged, and you don't have access to every feature of Mass Effect 2, which kind of creates a sense of anticipation and whatnot. Whereas in Mass Effect 3, at the beginning of the game, you have access to every single damn feature that just, you lose the anticipation, you lose the feeling of being able to, you lose that feeling, the feeling of excitement that you felt in Mass Effect 2. And here's an annoying thing about Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3. And it's lagging as fuck because of fraps, like 9 FPS.
Let's move.
Like you have access to every feature here. See, every single feature.
Look out!
Oh hell!
How do you stop something so powerful?
At least you get to have Admiral Anderson as a
Take a running
temporary
jump. It's
companion
farther than it
anyway.
looks.
I hope you guys don't mind the lagging, eh?
Come on, let's go.
Remember, it's not my fault. This computer is, it's old. I bought it in 2008 and it's now 2013. My graphic card is a Nvidia GeForce 950, 9500 by the way.
We'll have to go this way.
So,
Looks clear. Let's go.
okay.
Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with you. We're taking heavy fire.
And another thing that I don't like about Mass Effect 3 is the introduction of Vega. Like, where did he come from?
Major,
He wasn't foreshadowed at all from Mass Effect 2.
take him out.
He wasn't mentioned at all. And don't give me the excuse that he's in the comics, because let's face it, the comics are not the game. Okay?
I'm out of ammo.
Lando Calrissian in Empire Strikes Back, he was in he was in Empire Strikes Back. He didn't appear randomly in Return of the Jedi, did he? No. So Lieutenant Vega, why did he appear randomly in Mass Effect 3? Like we're just meant to assume that he comes out of nowhere. We're just meant to assume that he and Shepard met each other between Mass Effect 2 and 3. But the question is, what the hell happened between Mass Effect 2 and 3? I mean, this is supposed to be a trilogy. This is meant to be a trilogy, not a series of interconnected films. Like Harry Potter. If this was like Harry Potter with 8 interconnected films, sorry, then maybe that would be more understandable. But come on, like this is meant to be a trilogy. In Lord of the Rings, every character had a foreshadowed appearance. Like they were gonna appear, and their appearance was already foreshadowed ahead.
Watch it.
But Mass Effect 3, on the other hand, Lieutenant Vega just appears out of nowhere. His appearance is, mentioned in the comics, in case anyone has ever read them. But the comics are not the game. They are a separate faction from the game. They are separate.
Hey.
Now then, despite all my complaining so far, I have to admit, I like this scene. The scene between the child and Shepard. And I like the music. This music that's playing. It's,
Come here.
you know,
I need to get you someplace
I don't know, man. It's just nice.
Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
And if anybody has watched any theories about the indoctrination theory, this scene is actually a major proof of the indoctrination theory. Not that I do believe it, but
This is a goddamn mess.
it's pretty fun.
Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die.
Yeah.
I won't be responsible.
In case you haven't noticed, I've been picking out all
worse
Paragon
than no matter how hard
options
you try.
as of late.
You can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast.
You know, I know this isn't supposed to be a review, it's a 10-minute commentary, but
And they still
it's just,
cut through our defense.
like, I don't like Mass Effect 3,
We need to go to the Citadel.
okay? I don't like it at all. I like the beginning parts of it, but that's about it.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself.
I wanted to do a review on this game, but Will is already doing a bloody review on it.
To help us.
Otherwise, I would have done a bad review, and I would have given it a bad
But you
score,
were a
by the
Council
way.
Inspector. That has to count for
I
something.
would have given it a really bad score. Like, the only good parts of the game are the beginning parts. That's about it.
Grab some ammo.
Now let's continue on.
Reload. Let's keep moving.
I might make this into 25 minutes. I don't know. Probably. I'll probably play until like the end or something of the where Shepard gets on board the Normandy with Kate and Alenko and the fucking random appearing Lieutenant Vega.
3 minutes.
Made it to the Normandy. Taking heavy fire.
I mean, we're almost there anyway, so.
We're gonna take down the dreadnought. Evasive maneuver.
That's a huge ass fucking Reaper ship, by the way. In fact, I don't even think that is a ship. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Reapers have a pretty unique design to them. Sovereign was just one Reaper and he took out like almost an entire fleet, fuck, in Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 3, there's like so much Reapers in this game. Like, there's a lot of Reapers.
We're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
Oh yeah? Oh, nice.
You two all right? Get down. They'll see you.
Oh fuck them. We survived through a suicide mission, we can take them on.
Keep your head down. Nice job.
Fucking, I hate this bullshit. I swear, I have to admit, combat in Mass Effect 2 is a lot easier than combat in Mass Effect 3. In Mass Effect 3, it's actually pretty hard. And it's kind of annoying too, because no matter how much damage you put in, like even if you get a headshot, the enemy is still not gonna go down. Like the enemy will still not go down. In Mass Effect 2, if you got a headshot, they go down instantly.
We barely made it.
In Mass Effect 3,
We're
however,
trying to
well,
contact our ship.
No.
it's annoying,
One of the
really.
gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I prefer combat in Mass Effect 2, even though they are identically almost the same. And another issue that I have, you can't holster
Let's get to that
weapons.
gunship.
That's small, I know, that's small, but you know what, I don't give a fuck how small it is. It's still an important feature, and well, I like to holster my weapons in first-person shooters.
What the hell are those?
Obviously the game does it for you, but still, it's, you know, like I don't like to be in the over-the-top shoulder view all the time, you know? Oh, Ben. Yes. Ah, hell. I actually shouldn't have. Actually, change that to warp ammo. Disruptor is only good for shields, and these guys don't have shields. Yo, I'm back. Let's hope I don't die. Let's hope I don't die. Fuck. Okay. Let me go. Let me get back behind cover. Oh hell. Okay, good. I made it. Crap, there's still more? What the hell, man? Just fucking leave me alone, you pieces of shit! Nobody likes you anyway, so get the fuck out of here. I'd rather go up against Batarian fucking hostile NPCs rather than you fuckers. Only because Batarians are fucking awesome? I don't know, man. I like Batarians. We're past the 20-minute limit, by the way. It's 21 minutes now.
This is Anderson.
But you know what? We're almost to the end. So I'm gonna see this through, okay, guys? I'm gonna see this through, you fucking bastards. I'm joking, by the way. Don't take what I say serious. You know what they say. Assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
Assuming makes an ass out of you and me. Fuck my game. I hate these fucking assholes. And I just fucking hate this. Like, this is something you would see in Call of Duty or Gears of War or some shit. And Mass Effect 3 clearly took notes from Call of Duty and Gears of War rather than taking notes from another good RPG like The Witcher or Elder Scrolls or fucking even Fallout, for crying out loud. Fallout. Like, even Fallout. Like, I don't know, man. I fucking hate like, I just fucking hate shit like this where you have to hold out until, like, you know, until somebody comes to pick you up or something, and in the meantime you fight so much enemies. Like, it's annoying. I find it extremely annoying anyway. And I ran out of ammo. Here, let me go into warp ammo. Oh hell, what the hell am I doing?
There's more.
No shit, there's more of them. There's a never-ending serious amount of fucking Reaper enemies in this entire fucking game from start to finish. And it gets extremely repetitive. And it's about time the Normandy came.
Let's go.
And this is only this problem, the holding out for a rescue becomes even more prevalent, like, throughout the game. And I don't know about some of you, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Well, it's good. Shepard made it on board.
Welcome aboard, Shepard. Thanks.
Shepard.
Come on.
I don't think he's gonna come. I don't think he's gonna go with you.
You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win.
Not without help.
We need every species and all their ships to even have a
And
chance.
this sets up the plot of Mass Effect 3. Go to each planet,
Convince them to help us.
gather
What if they
fucking
won't
resources, unite every ally, and then go to Earth and take back the
I don't
Reapers.
take orders from you anymore. Remember?
If you guys remember Dragon Age Origins, that was that was basically the basic
You know what you have to do.
that was basically the basic,
I'll be back
you know,
for you.
quest
And I'll
of
bring
Dragon
everything
Age
I
Origins. You basically go to every land and unite every
Good luck.
species of Ferelden
You too,
against
Jim.
the Darkspawn. Like they essentially stole. There's essentially no originality here. They essentially took Dragon Age Origins and they reskinned it in Mass Effect 3. At least this cutscene's nice. And there's a child that supposedly only Shepard can see. And apparently nobody else notices him but Shepard. But then again, maybe people are too busy fighting in a war or something. And boom! That's actually pretty dark for a BioWare game, like killing a child like that. I mean, although I think the darkest BioWare game to date is probably, I would say probably Dragon Age Origins. Although then again, like, this is more bittersweet than dark. You know, I mean, this is dark, but it's more of a emotionally dark, you know, game rather than an actual dark game. You know, like the darkest game would be Dragon Age Origins because, well, let's face it, there's not much happiness in that game, and there's like so much, you know, themes of slavery, racism, genocide. You know. And here you go, the title logo. And the end of my commentary. Sorry, I just accidentally turned off my accidentally turned off my microphone for a minute, which was completely unintentional. Okay, whatever. Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna turn this game off. Oh, hello. So yeah, basically what I did was Mass Effect 3 was still playing in the background, so and there was a cutscene obviously, so I mean turning off the game during cutscene is kind of impossible, so I had to start up, you know, I had to press Central Alt Delete to, you know, get up the task manager, and I had to, you know, basically turn off the program like that. So anyway, that was my 20-minute commentary on Mass Effect 3. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy playing the game, by the way, but I'm sure most of you probably like playing the game. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and this is Elijah with Heretic Network signing off. I'll see you guys later on. Take care and have a nice week.